Stop me if this sounds familiar. You see two job postings, both say AI engineer, both pay $200,000, but one requires you to build chatbots, the other wants you to optimize recommendation algorithms. They're not the same job, and picking wrong could cost you 18 months of your career. In 2026, AI and ML engineering have diverged into completely different specializations with different skill sets, different day-to-day work, and different career trajectories. Today, I'm giving you the 5 brutal, non-negotiable differences so you can choose your path before you waste another minute learning the wrong thing. Difference number 1. The core mission. Your mission is to build intelligent systems that interact. You're creating applications that have conversations, generate content, and complete tasks. Think ChatGPT plugins, autonomous customer service agents, AI-powered creative tools. Your mission is to build prediction systems that optimize. You're creating models that forecast, recommend, classify, and detect patterns. Think Netflix recommendations, fraud detection algorithms, supply chain optimization models. One is about interaction, the other is about prediction. This fundamental difference changes everything that follows. Difference number 2. The tech stack divide. The AI Engineers 2026 toolkit centers on Python at 95% and JavaScript or TypeScript at 70%. Key frameworks include LangChain, Llama Index, and AutoGen. They rely on vector databases like Pinecone and Chroma, along with graph databases. Their work integrates APIs from OpenAI, Anthropic, Google Gemini, and Mistral. For deployment, they use Fast API, Docker, and serverless functions. The ML Engineers 2026 toolkit is built on core languages, Python at 98%, SQL at 85%, and Scala, or Java, at around 40%. Their frameworks include PyTorch, TensorFlow, scikit-learn, and XGBoost. They work with traditional SQL databases and specialized feature stores. Their infrastructure stack features tools like Kubeflow, MLflow, Airflow, and Spark. And for deployment, they rely on platforms like SageMaker and Vertex AI, or custom Kubernetes clusters. Notice something? The AI engineer lives in the API and application layer. The ML engineer lives in the model and data pipeline layer. They're different planets in the same solar system. Difference number 3. The development cycle. The AI engineering cycle moves fast. It starts with prompt engineering, followed by RAG implementation, then building the agent logic, before moving to deployment and rapid iteration. The entire process from concept to launch typically takes just days to 2 weeks. The ML engineering development cycle is methodical. It begins with data collection and cleaning, moves to feature engineering, then model training, followed by validation and A/B testing before finally reaching production deployment. This isn't a sprint. The entire process typically spans weeks to months. Here's the brutal truth. AI engineering has faster feedback loops. You can build and test a chatbot in a day. ML engineering, you might spend a month just cleaning data before you train your first model. Your personality type matters here. Are you an iterative builder or a meticulous researcher? Difference number 4. The career risk and reward. In 2026, AI engineering has explosive demand, with over 400% growth in just 2 years. It carries high risk due to a rapidly changing landscape, but offers a very high ceiling as new roles are constantly being created. Entry requires medium difficulty, grounded in strong software skills, but beware, the buzzword danger here is extreme. ML engineering in 2026 presents a steady demand within a mature market. It carries a medium risk profile following established patterns with a high but clear progression ceiling. Entry is more demanding, requiring advanced math and statistics, but the buzzword danger here is significantly lower. AI engineering is the Wild West right now. Massive opportunity but changing daily. ML engineering is an established city with zoning laws and building codes. One isn't better. They're different risk profiles for different personalities. Difference. 5. The day-to-day reality. Here's what an AI engineer's Wednesday looks like. At 9 a.m., you're debugging why a RAG system is hallucinating. By 11, you're implementing new tool calling logic for an agent. At 2 p.m., the focus shifts to optimizing prompt templates for cost reduction. By 4, you're deploying a new version of a chat interface, and woven throughout are about 2 hours of meetings, primarily focused on product strategy. An ML engineer's Wednesday starts at 9 a.m., monitoring for model drift in production. By 11, They're deep in feature engineering for a new training set. At 2 p.m. it's a hyperparameter tuning experiment. The afternoon wraps up at 4 p.m. writing data pipeline documentation. Their schedule includes about 1 hour of meetings typically focused on data governance. One is debugging conversations, the other is debugging data. One talks to product managers, the other talks to data scientists. These are different jobs, wearing similar-looking hats. The decision matrix, still unsure. Answer these 3 questions. Do you get more excited by building applications or solving mathematical puzzles? Are you more comfortable with rapid iteration or methodical experimentation? Do you want to work on user-facing features or back-end optimization? If your answers leaned heavily toward the first option, you're likely built for AI engineering. If you consistently choose the second, ML engineering might be your natural path. And if you had a mixed result, congratulations. You might just be that rare unicorn who can bridge both worlds, a skill set that's becoming incredibly valuable. The hybrid future and salary reality. Let's talk 2026 salaries. In the US market, AI engineers can expect between $150,000 and $350,000, with premium salaries at AI native companies. ML engineers range from $140,000 to $320,000, often higher at established tech firms. The rare, most valuable, hybrid AI ML specialist commands $180,000 to well over $400,000. Here's what nobody tells you. The highest paid engineers in 2026 aren't pure specialists. They're AI engineers who understand ML fundamentals, or ML engineers, who can productionize AI systems. The overlap zone is where career acceleration happens. Your 30-day action plan. Here is your 30-day sprint to becoming an AI engineer. Week 1, build a RAG chatbot with LangChain. Week 2, create an AI agent with tool calling. Week 3, deploy it to the cloud with proper monitoring. And Week 4, apply to your first 10 AI engineer roles. Your 30-day launch plan as an ML engineer starts with completing a Kaggle competition in Week 1. Week 2, you'll build a production-ready ML pipeline. Week 3 is for mastering one core cloud ML platform. And in Week 4, you'll apply to your first 10 ML engineer roles. If this clarified your career path, do me a favor. Hit the like button right now. The YouTube algorithm needs to know this is saving people from career mistakes. Which path are you choosing? AI engineering or ML engineering? And what's your biggest hesitation? I'll respond to the top 100 comments with personalized advice. For those choosing AI engineering, I've created a complete 2026 learning path with exact projects and timelines. It's in the description. For ML engineering, I've linked the best specialization courses. In 2024, these were overlapping roles. In 2026, they're diverging specialties. The engineers who succeed won't be those who know a little about everything. They'll be those who deeply master one path while understanding the other. Your choice today determines your trajectory for the next 5 years. Choose intentionally.